how Meta has sort of bounced back, right? And the different things that have come back as we've seen Meta's ad revenue bounce back and they have more people shopping on the app, people staying on these apps longer. Interesting to see Meta now getting back to some branded merch repurchases at the office, reopening some of the restaurants that were at the office. So some of those tech benefits, Bloomberg is reporting from multiple employees, are coming back to Meta. To me, it kind of makes sense. When you take a look at Meta's revenue over the last couple quarters, they've clearly performed well. It makes sense to reward your employees. I know it's been the year of efficiency, but at some point, if you're doing well, it makes sense to start acting like a company that's doing well again and make sure you keep these people working there.
Yeah, and I think that's the key to tech right now after so many layoffs. How exactly do they keep that morale high? How exactly do they recruit and maintain talent? And I feel like, in recent years, the flock to want to work at these companies, that was largely lost during the pandemic where people didn't want to go in office. People didn't necessarily care to go in office. But before that, Facebook, Google, they were known for these major headquarters where you could get laundry service, go to the gym, get haircuts, get dinner, get lunch. But now I believe if I read that right, now dinner times been moved up in the evening, so they're encouraging more of a work-life balance, something that we didn't see pre-pandemic. So maybe a good thing that they did that.
Yeah, they have a 3-day minimum or a return to work policy. So you're going to want that those the free lunches, the stand-ups, the things like that, the haircuts and the dry cleaning. But I got to tell you, we just had a chart up, 1 year chart. I think it was Facebook up 150% over the last year. That's what gets the remaining employees very happy is my stock options are now in the money. And I'm very happy about that. So that's what makes morale go up. I mean, they laid off 10,000 workers. I mean, it's an insane amount, but it kind of shows you how many people are there to begin with. And now I guess they're happier with certain policies being back in place. Old Facebook returning, but it certainly helps that the stock is back up where it needs to be.
I will say on a 2-year, if we could pull up a 2-year chart, that is actually down 17%. And so with that in mind,
hasn't come all the way back.
Yeah, and so keep in mind, this is still, riding the impact of those layoffs, riding the impact of the pandemic, where Meta was largely looking for which way to go next. And so definitely perhaps he's entices, but I will say the laundry service, you have to pay for that. So not everything's back, guys. Not everything's back.
You still have to pay for the laundry. I'll take a free dinner and maybe a discounted haircut. I've been told I need a haircut.
No,
maybe I'll take a discounted one, right?
Put it online. No haircut for Josh.
No haircut for me.
It's the flow.
But I am going to go shop on Facebook Marketplace.